Okay, so we've made it to the archipelago, and we have the guerrilla operation. So we're gonna go talk to Juan. Now, this is Juan's headquarters, like right from the dock.
I bet this fucking boat will sink halfway to Miami.
And while there's now, it says there's a new fast travel spot. Here we go. There is not actually any fast travel until you complete the 2 missions on this island. Until then, you cannot go back to the original island. This is currently not available. So we're going to go see Juan. And well, you can get in through the front here.
Hell of an office, Juan.
He's over there. You can actually also get in from the water side.
I wish I had some depleted uranium.
In the back. Just like if you wanted to. From down here. I'm gonna make some. There are 2 collectibles that I'm currently aware of. If there's more, please let me know.
In Afghanistan, I smoked a cigar made of pony shit.
There's something to read. The
The
first collectible is here, right before where he's standing. It's a half-completed letter. Juan Cortez here, thinking of becoming your biggest fan. Don't know how you do it. Lawnmower blade, dildo strapped to the end. So you guys can pause and read the rest. Anyway. So that's a Philly Magic 4 collectible. There are so many hidden histories in here. I think it's this one. Yeah. Guerrilla as everyone's favorite mechanic, philosopher, engineer, magician has some stories to tell. So this is one of them. It's here. The other one.
Killing is art and science. Ah, my favorite guerrilla.
A letter left for Julio. And this is from Lita. She's talking about going off in the beginning. You can pause that. That is Lita's notes. Which is Ballad of la Revolution. So these 2 notes are here. And then there's also
Some call it a Hawaiian shirt. I prefer.
and I don't know that these are on them. Like on the normal caches, there's an icon on the map. There's not for these. This is another charm. U.S. dog tag charm. I'm like, where's that little circle pointing to? Alright, let's go talk to Juan.
No weapon is worth making unless it is too dangerous to make. All right, let's work. You never choose when you die, just how many you take with you. Want me to make you the best Supremos and Resolver weapons? You need depleted uranium. Lucky for you, Castillo has stashed his supply with the biggest guns on the island, his anti-aircraft cannons. When you got some of that sweet uranium, you can bring it back to my office, or to one of my associates. If you capture an FND base, a member of Team Juan will move in and give you access to my inventory. And don't forget, rank has its privileges. When Clara is kind enough to promote you, we'll be able to hook you up with better gear. Just have those pesos ready. Even in Revolution, nothing comes free. And here's some advice. Guerrilla to guerrilla. Have some fun, for fuck's sake. Die with a smile on your face.
Okay, so this is kind of an open-ended mission. You just have to go and collect.
They always come back.
One. All right, so his store is right here. So there's different weapons you can get, and you just have to buy at least one to move on, I think. But then it stays open-ended. So this is other Supremo that has like an explosive ring or poison gas or the EMP pulse. And I'm not entirely sure what kind of weapon this is. Poison cloud. Okay. So this shoots poison, I guess. Some rocket launcher, maybe? And then looks like a sawed-off shotgun. So you can buy any one of these that you want. I think we're going to go with the EMP. Okay, so now that we've bought a weapon, I bought the El Impulso. We're going to select that. That comes with the EMP grenade, which I didn't have, nor did I have access to originally. So now I have access to this, and I can actually add it to my exterminator. So I can keep wearing this original one instead of having to switch over and add all sorts of stuff to this one. Although you might want to, because that's a 4. Well, they're both 4s. Okay, so the Volta looks like it improves radius, but the one I've got on has better damage, I guess. So anyway. That's the first part of the supremacy, but you have to do that in order to be able to go talk to Clara, because her... Why am I all... Oh, here we go. I got all turned around. That silly room. You can't talk to Clara until you buy something from Juan.
Once you're back at Santuario, shake the trees for guns, ammo, new believers. Castillo was surprised. Let's keep it that way. Welcome to Libertad, Danny. I can leave any time. What's the rush? Inspiring. Let's free Yara, shall we? Castillo controls all of Yara with soldados, slaves, and blood. The capital is a stronghold. We take Esperanza, we free Yara. Best chance we got to weaken Castillo is to hit military targets like FND bases and checkpoints. But most important, we have to surround Esperanza and trap Castillo in his cage. That means targeted operations that will unite the revolution and make Libertad stronger. To do that, I need you to recruit 3 groups in Yara to fight with Libertad. Each is waging war across Yara with a different piece of Castillo's empire, all controlled by his inner circle. In El Este, foreign invaders like Mickey Industries suck our resources dry, and Admiral Benitez defends Castillo's poison lifeline. But the old legends of 67 can help us turn the tide. They're hiding in the jungles of the highest mountains of Yara. Their greatest guerrilla, El Tigre, is waiting with open arms to help you bring them on our side. Then we have Valle de Oro. Not just the engine of Castillo's Viviro operation, but also his propaganda machine, run by his Minister of Culture, Maria Marquesa. But I have some old friends who can run our counter-propaganda campaign, Maximas Matanzas. They were the voice of the protests and can mobilize Yara's dissidents to fight for Libertad. They've gone dark. Last seen at a fort in Balaceras. We need to find them before Castillo's forces do. In Madrugada, we have Castillo's nephew, Jose, a slave driver who forces outcasts to grow that poison Viviro tobacco. But the Montero family is waging war against Jose. They hate visitors, but I have intel on a mechanic who has a workshop in Costa del Mar. His name is Philip Barzaga, and he's their gatekeeper. If I were you, Danny, I'd start in Madrugada. We take back that tobacco with the Montero's help, and we got Castillo's Viviro at the source. You just need to find this mechanic Philly. I'll be here actioning targeted Libertad strikes against Castillo throughout Yara.
Hang on. I'm gonna get all these groups to sign up for Libertad by myself? How?
Simple. You help. Any way you can.
I send a squad to these groups, I'm an invader. I send a scout, then I'm not serious. With you, they get my best guerrilla without politics and bullshit. Just help.
Libertad takes the capital, we slit Anton's throat, maybe drink his blood, etc., etc. Then he needs a walk.
Viva Libertad, jefa.
Yeah.
I'm not Clara's best guerrilla, you are.
You're not listening.
Translate, Juan.
The accent. Clara hides it best she can, but she was born rich. From a family of true Yaran she left behind. She can shoot, bleed, drink with us all she wants. But she can't hide the stink of the upper class.
What's that have to do with me?
You are an orphan, Danny. Poor. From the dirt. When they see you, they don't see politics. They see they have no excuse.
She's using me.
See? And you're using her right back. Do you want to kill Anton? See. You want to free Yara? Sure you do. But here's what Clara can't say, but you and I both know. You want this. You're a guerrilla. And for a guerrilla, the shit-my-pants rush of an ambush, the smell of sulfur burning your nostrils, it's
fun.
Don't worry. Your secret is safe with me.
Okay, so now you can fast travel.